We are picking up all of the trash today. That's my grandmother out helping Paul. I'm in the house cleaning. The lawn all raked up because we are hosting Easter here tomorrow. And I'm so excited to have our family and friends here for Easter. So I got the counters all cleaned off. Right, so the house isn't completely done. As you can see, we still have some of the floor to do in the kitchen, but the floor isn't like horrendous, so it's not a big deal. The floor all through here is done. I need to sweep the living room floor. That's what's left. Sweep the living room floor, and then we need to move the big antique stove that we got. We're going to just push that way. This is going to be a project. Eventually it's going out in the garage, which is through this door. And we'll put it out there. That stove over there is our new stove. That's going to go where this is. And the old stove is going to go in the garage because we do have a buyer for that, but she can't pick it up yet. So I just need to sweep this up, vacuum the couches. We're going to move that bureau where it's out of the way, move that chandelier where it's out of the way. We put a new light up because that chandelier sits super low and everybody hits their head, even short people. Other than that, all we have left to do in this bottom floor so that we can move in, because we're not moved in yet, is we need to clean this up, finish putting the wall up here so all of that's covered. We need to finish the floor. And it needs to be swept and washed, but that's not dirt or anything. That's just where the flooring is peeling up. Need to finish the hallway floor, same deal. It's just peeling up, it's old. And we need to do the trim. So finish the floors, do the trim, touch up the paint. The ceiling can happen whenever we have time for the ceiling to happen. We aren't being tremendously picky. It is an old house, and we just want it, pretty and cozy and comfortable. It does not need to be perfect. It does not need to be $1 million house for us to live here. Our main concern is the land that we're working on more than the house. Because we have a lot of acreage here to turn into good, workable, sustainable land. So that's the goal. But the house is coming along. Floors, trim, paint touch-up, and then we're in. So only a couple weeks, and we'll actually be living here, which is going to be so nice because I love this kitchen. How awesome is this kitchen, right? I mean, look at that. Love, love, love it. Okay? Love it. The counter. So beautiful. Sink. Oh, look how big that sink is. It's huge. Yeah, it's huge. Super deep. Really excited about that. Really excited to get the chimney done. We're stoning in all of that. Yeah. Anyways, so that's what I'm doing today. It is Saturday. Easter's tomorrow. We're just going to get the rest of in here cleaned up so that people can enjoy it. And we're going to bring the food over here tomorrow morning. Cook it. We'll have the stove hooked up. So that's what's on the list for today. And then we get to celebrate Easter with our friends and family tomorrow in our new home. So I knew today was goat kidding day because our one mama goat that we have here for milking had pushed out her mucus plug 2 days ago. She's due tomorrow. And today she had a string of discharge coming out all morning, and she hollered for me every time I left the barn, stopped when I went back to the barn. So we knew today was goat kidding day. Now everybody's hollering because I'm coming out here and they think I have something for them. I do not. I have molasses water for the goat that just did the hard work. Excuse me, babies. Excuse me. So I just came back from the new house, and I got out of my truck and I could hear the baby goats hollering. So she had 2 by herself. There's one that looks a little low energy, but he also looked like he just had come out. Guys, he also looked like he had just come out when I got here. So I'm giving him a few minutes to stand up on his own and figure stuff out. He is moving around a little bit. He looks like he wants to stand up. So I think it's 2 bucks, 2 little bucklings. Was kind of hoping for a doe out of her. I wouldn't mind having 2 goats on hand. We have one here that she's over on the milk stand right now. She's the really loud one that you guys can hear in the background. We gave her a try. We brought her in. Yeah, the other one's up and eating. She's doing great. Gave her a try, brought her in. The other one we had here that's been here the whole time with this one would not breed. We tried twice. So she went back to her breeders where she's going to give everything a go. Brought this one in, tried this one. This one attacks our dogs and hollers like that all day long. And she's been here for 7 days and she still hasn't adjusted. So she's going back too, and we're just going to cut our losses and stick with the one goat that fits in well here with the sheep and the dogs and all the coexisting we do here. So I was kind of hoping for a doe out of her. That's okay, because we're not big on the goats. It's not our favorite animal at all. We like this one. She's pretty chill. She's pretty easygoing, but as a rule, we don't like goats. So she will be here as our milker to offset the sheep, because sheep only milk for about 6 months out of the year. But I'm going to get in here and try to get this one up. He looks like he wants to stand up. So let's see if we can't get him up so that he'll go eat. The other one's already eaten like 2 or 3 times. So that one's getting plenty of colostrum. That's the most important part. You got to get that initial colostrum into their bellies with any animal so that they can have the strength to do the rest of the baby animal things. Hi. Hi, you. Hi, honey. Can you get up? Can you get up and go see your mom? Can you do that for me? You need help? You need help? The other one's doing just fine. The other one is a little bigger. That's Mama. She's a rock star. This is her first time kidding. She pushed out both babies just fine. Had them for the most part cleaned off. Yeah, you're trying. All right, let's use both hands. Hang on just a second. We're giving it a shot. We gotta keep trying, though. Yeah, you gotta keep trying. You gotta keep trying. Your brother's eating all the milk. Yeah, he's eating all the milk. These guys are so much tinier than baby lambs. When I walked in the barn, I haven't had goats born here in a while. There you go. Good job. And I forgot how tiny they are, especially these Nigerian dwarfs. Little itty bitty babies. Come on. Yes. So I decided that he was not going to get up on his own. He was very cold. His little legs were very cold. And he didn't want to eat. He didn't have any energy. So 20 minutes inside the house, laying on the living room floor with a blanket, and I think I don't know, maybe 4-5 cc's of syringed colostrum. And as you can see, he's ready to go back out and see his mommy and his brother. So it's super quick if you catch it on time. You do need to make sure that you catch it on time. So I'm glad I came home when I did. He's doing well. And he's feisty. Yeah, he's feisty. All right. Good boy. Good job. Good job. Yeah, this one's doing great. You're spunky. Good job, Mama. Good job. What a good girl. What a good mama. She let me hand milk her right here in the stall to get colostrum for him without throwing any fit at all. She's such a good goat. I usually don't like goats at all, but she's fantastic. She's a keeper. So I'll come back out about 20 minutes and just make sure that he's still doing okay. He's getting back up right now. So he should be fine. He should be good to go now. He probably has a good ounce and a half of colostrum in his belly. So he should be good to go. We'll come out and check on him in a little bit. These were the appetizers for Easter. I did cheesecake mousse cups, some goat cheese with roasted red peppers and caramelized onions, and we had that with crackers. And then I did some veggies with some pickle dip. And the mess left behind shows how much love was in this house today. We had a fantastic day. Everybody who came to visit had a fantastic day. The kids had a good day. So I hope everybody else had a fantastic Easter. So both baby goats pulled through beautifully. This is the next morning, the day after Easter. Everybody's having some grain. The babies are up and about. Everybody's happy. Thank you guys for joining us for this video. Happy homesteading.